What's next? It's the lingering question as the coronavirus continues to spread across the nation. The situation and events surrounding the outbreak are constantly changing at this point and impacting most every facet of our society.
And Jay Gray has a closer look at this fallout that we're seeing from the illness.
It's like a scene from a science fiction movie, but the danger from coronavirus is very real.
We're screening people to identify the disease.
The outbreak driving many across the country to mobile testing sites like this one in Connecticut. While National Guard troops deliver food and supplies to families in New Rochelle, New York, the area has the largest cluster of patients in the U.S. who've tested positive for the virus.
I think there's fears across the board no matter what.
Colleges are sending students home. Conferences, concerts, and St. Patrick's Day parades are being canceled. Cities are limiting crowd sizes. Broadway has gone dark now for at least 6 weeks. And the markets continue a free fall. Clearly, this illness is no game. The NBA suspending its season. At least 2 players on the Utah Jazz have tested positive for the virus. Major League Soccer is stopping play for at least 30 days, and the NHL is freezing games as well.
There you see it. The players have left the court.
The college basketball season is over. Conference championships canceled. The NCAA announcing it's canceled the March Madness tournaments. The pandemic is also reshaping the political landscape. Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, and President Trump have canceled public rallies. The debate between Biden and Sanders this weekend has been moved from Phoenix to a TV studio in the nation's capital. There'll be no audience there. Coronavirus affecting most every aspect of daily life.
We're taking this day by day, hour by hour, and seeing what are the next steps.
With the illness quickly spreading across the country. Jay Gray, NBC News.
This afternoon, Major League Baseball announced it's canceling all spring training games immediately and delaying the start of the season by at least 2 weeks.
Yep, and the coronavirus is also affecting Midwestern State University as school officials announced they have extended the spring break holiday and will transition to online classes indefinitely.
College officials announced today spring break, which begins Monday, will be extended through Tuesday, March 24th, and then all classes they'll transition to online beginning the 25th.
Administration is asking students please take all class materials with them during the break and stay at home if possible.
An active duty airman at Altus Air Force Base is undergoing evaluation and treatment after a presumptive positive coronavirus test.
Officials say the airman contracted COVID-19 after returning from leave in Seattle earlier this month. The base has changed its health protection condition level to B to reflect the moderate disease threat posed by COVID-19 and the risk of exposure to personnel.
And after rumors circulated online there's a positive case of COVID-19 at Sheppard Air Force Base, Sheppard officials are stomping out that rumor, telling us the base does not have any cases of the virus.
Now, because of the virus, U.S. service members and their families have new travel restrictions starting tomorrow. The Department of Defense says all forms of travel is restricted for Level 3 countries designated by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention.
That includes permanent change of station, temporary duty, and government-funded leave. Level 3 locations are China, Iran, South Korea, and several European countries.
The restrictions also include travel to Level 2 locations.